So many people say that War Tycoon is super pay to win, but I kinda have to disagree. War Tycoon has a ton of paid mythics, limiteds, vehicles, whatever, but just because you get the most expensive one does not mean you're gonna be winning your fights. Here's how. Let's just take the zumwalt for example. This is like 2.5k Robux, and it has two 155mm guns, 2 depth charges, some 30mm cannons that absolutely suck, then anti-air missiles, anti-ground missiles, sonar, air radar, and medkits. So on paper, this seems like a super good ship until you use it and realize that you can't counter things like independent sexes, plans, maybe even PR1124s. I definitely remember killing zumwalts with the PR1124. So I just saw like a P51, maybe that was a Spitfire or something, so I only got 2 missiles on it. It might return back, but never mind. Both of them ended up not hitting because it was way too far away. Oh, there was something on the air radar. That's like a SU-57 or something. So back to what I was saying, these are some super slow cannons. They're very, very slow. Oh no. So he has spawn protection right now anyways. But these cannons are super slow, and also their range isn't the best either. Now when fighting this, I do have to remember that he has chaffs and I don't, because I don't think he's going to use them. Oh, I killed him. That's really good, but there's other air vehicles and something on the ground over there. I was left on 36%, but that like P51 or Spitfire or whatever that is. Oh, that's a P51. Sent way too many missiles. He's probably going to jump or something. Yup, that's exactly what he did. Oh, there's also F4 over there. Yeah, the cannons are behind, so it's really hard to actually shoot. And also, these cannons are basically useless against air targets because they're way too slow and hard to aim. Oh, I got him. So basically, the problem with the zumwalt is the cannons are way too slow, too hard to use, and it's just not worth it for the amount of money that you have to pay. Definitely never get the zumwalt. Now this next vehicle actually might get me raided. That's gonna be the Typhoon. This vehicle sucks for a reason that's not even its fault. Basically, submarines overall are not good, not because the submarines are bad, they're decent. Like the Typhoon, it isn't that bad, but you're gonna get raided by the whole server for using it, so I would not recommend using submarines. Then when you look at the Bore, this is basically the same exact thing with slightly more missiles and a bigger interior. For the exterior part, this is actually at a disadvantage because it's way bigger, it's a bigger target. Is that a plane over there? I could definitely shoot it down with the suborbital missile as long as nothing happens to me. Oh no. Not good, there's 2 planes, but they could be in a dogfight. It's F-15, no F-14 and a F-4. No, that's a Su-57. So... what? No way. Was that just me or did I fly straight through him? Another not good thing is I'm losing my health, so if I don't get this one, I will be fried. Okay, finally. So while I wait for more people, let me explain the disadvantages of this vehicle. So basically, it's way too big for its own use. You can't really fight ships with it. I mean, you can with the torpedoes, but it's going to be really hard. So really, the only thing you can do with this is try and spam on planes from the other side of the map. So you can't one-on-one fight with this. Even fighting air targets is hard because the suborbital missiles one-shot, but you can't aim them up, and the TV missiles, which you can shoot up with, they're super slow, and most of the time you don't end up killing anyone with it. Now that's a Su-57. If it turns around or something, I could definitely kill it. My only hope is it doesn't survive a one-tap. Okay, there's absolutely no way. It might be because I never used submarines, so that's why I'm missing so many shots, but still, that's crazy. Oh, there's like a drone and a Humvee. Unfortunately, the drone killed the person, so all I did was destroy the Humvee. So now let's try and go for the plane. Oh, I guess I did get the kill. There's 2 planes, a F4 and that Su. So the 2 planes, the Su-25 and the F4 crashed. So hopefully there's something here, because if not, I'm just going to be wasting my shot. And that's exactly what's going to happen. That's actually a really good point. Most of the time you're going to end up wasting your shots anyways. Unless you spot something right away, you're going to have a really hard time hitting anything. Luckily, I did see this Su-57, so hopefully I can shoot it down. Please, let's go. So enough being a rat, let's move on to the next one. Yes, someone already said bro this sub, so let's get out of this before I get raided. That's the F4. Surprised he hasn't done anything yet. So the submarine is really good at countering planes, can't do anything else, but for 2.5k Robux, you can do the same thing that a free vehicle can. And talking about planes, the next few vehicles are going to be planes. The next vehicle is going to be the F-47. It's just 2.5k Robux, or maybe 1.5. I'll put up the actual price on the screen right now, but it doesn't offer much for its super high price tag. Plus, you also have to consider it's 11 parts, so you can only spawn this like 3 times. Not even 3 times, you need to wait for parts for it to be able to spawn 3 times. So, me being really bad at planes, let's try and kill this F4. Oh, no way. It also didn't help that he was an F4, so he most likely wasn't very good. Oh, I got a missile on me. Also, since when did this have flares? I accidentally pressed G and stealth, but yeah, I know the CRAM shot at me, but where did the missile come from? So, in a new server right now, because there was nobody in the other one, so let's see, maybe I could get some kills with F-47 in this one. Another thing I forgot to mention, along with the high part cost, is it's a big target. Sure, it's skinny, it's like thin if you move it like this, but right here it's a big target. Along with there being a UAV. Shoot some missiles at it because Nog has countermeasures or something. Did that not bring it down? That was like 4 missiles. So the UAV's always gonna outturn me, so I'm just gonna go straight. Then when I'm flying back at it, I'm gonna shoot another missile. Or maybe not. Guess I didn't even have to. Explosion over there. I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a Humvee inside of it. CRM targeting, which is not good, so let's go back and try and aim for that Humvee. Oh, he got out. So I'm gonna destroy the Humvee just in case so he can't attack me with it. But is there anyone else on the server? Did I just join another server with 0 planes? So there's like 2 people there or something. Yes, that's one of them. I got one of them. Now there's gonna be someone else. But that might just be me. But the hit markers and all that looks different. Yeah, I don't know where he went, so let's just go on to another base. But I might have to server hop again. How did I join 2 servers without planes? Or I probably should say 2 dead servers. There's nothing happening. Oh, there's a submarine or something. It could be a submarine, maybe a HIMARS ATACMS, maybe the new Scud launcher. Who knows what it could be, but that could have killed me, so I have to be careful. Ah, yes, that's a Bore. No, that's a Typhoon too. Oh, I got the exact treatment from the very first vehicle I used, because the very first vehicle I used was the Typhoon. So basically saying the F-47 is also not worth it. The F-47 is worth 1.5k Robux, so that's what it costed on release. Same thing with the Su-47 though. The Su-47 cost less parts, but I'm 90% sure it's even worse. Gonna try and find that Typhoon. Not sure how I already forgot what base it was, but for some reason I thought it was Omega. But I guess not. I don't know how I'm this bad at remembering stuff. Anyways, there's some sort of tank over there. That's probably the Abrams X, hardened veteran. 1%? Okay, I mean, I tried to run. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that one thing with planes where you go like really high, then you go down and shoot at them, then you go back down. But the Typhoon is still there. I'm 100% sure they changed the hit marker thing. Wait, it's a Bore this time? Let's go. When he got his missile, it ended up missing. Yeah, there it goes. That one's also gonna miss, so let's just shoot at it. Let's go, disabled vehicle. Now I might be able to get him as he's like going out of it. Okay, that's the escape pod thing, but he's not there, so yeah, he probably already made it to the water. He got a PGO-2 this time. That might be even harder to counter. So up we go, because he's most likely going to shred all of my health within like 3 seconds. So my best bet is just to... Okay, I'm just going to try and eject. I got him! So I am at the bottom of the ocean, but I still got him. So anyways, that's going to be the end of this video because I went over all the vehicles that I wanted to. Probably should get out of the water too, because he might get another boat to kill me. If you disagree with any of these, please let me know in the comments because I would like other opinions, especially on people that know how to use planes. Anyways, thank you very much for watching and bye.